Well, I'm very excited to be here with Pauline and Gaps from Selector. Well, guys, a lot of exciting things going on. We're here at the Regent in LA. Your tour has been going really well from what I hear. Could you tell us a little bit about the reaction from the fans?
No, it's been absolutely brilliant. I mean, from the first time, that we got into New York City, really, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And where we played, yeah.
Well, how about for you, Gaps?
Well, I think this is the third time we've been over here in about 5 years or something like that. And this is the most exciting time. I'm really enjoying this one, honestly, because I'm fit and...
You're looking good tonight, man. Nice and relaxed.
Thank you.
That is perfection.
Perfection, indeed.
You will see that later.
I'm looking forward to it. Well, Pauline, we just said off camera, I wanted to give a plug for this Friday on BBC, a really cool project that Don Letts is involved in. I had read that you were involved in the project, and it's a documentary about skinhead culture in Britain. And could you give us a little teaser about maybe what to expect or what your involvement was in that project?
Well, it's a project that Don Letts is doing, and as everybody knows, that Don Letts is a DJ, and he was involved in The Clash and Big Audio Dynamite, all of those kind of things, and as a filmmaker, and it was to get a different take, maybe, on skinheads than what everybody kind of thinks maybe a skinhead is, and like their origins and how they took their look and all of those kind of things from young black guys who used to work on the docks, basically, in Britain. But I would like to plug the program that I did last week, which is still available on BBC iPlayer, and it's called The People's History of Pop, which was really interesting.
Definitely check that out.
It's the decade I became part of it all by singing in my own band, The Selector. So let's talk about how we got lost in music, how we showed off our style, how we chose our musical tribes.
I know, Pauline, you've done interviews where you talked about a lot of your influences in the 70s, especially seeing Steel Pulse, Bob Marley on stage, getting really inspired to sort of maybe have sort of a political aspect to your music. You guys have such an amazing history, going back to the late 70s with the whole two-tone movement, playing alongside bands like The Specials, The English Beat, The Body Snatchers, Dance Craze, all of that amazing stuff, and going into even like the 90s, performing with No Doubt, Gwen Stefani. In fact, I actually saw Tony from No Doubt here in the audience and had a chance to chat with him, and of course he's a big fan of you guys. And going all the way up to your most recent album in 2015 called Subculture, you guys have kept really busy. But I wanted to ask, in terms of early influences for both of you, in terms of one question I ask is the very first album that you ever purchased, if you can remember that.
My first purchase of an album was Laurel Aitken.
Okay.
And but I like all types of music, I like the Rolling Stones and people like that. I have many influences, but I would say one that stands out for me is obviously Bob Marley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pauline?
Joni Mitchell, Blue.
Ooh, that's a beautiful one. That just you got that album when you were young, and it really inspired you. Wow, very, very cool. Well, guys, I appreciate your time, and we're looking forward to seeing the wonderful tour that you guys are doing, and, of course, check out the various BBC projects that Miss Pauline is involved in. We're really looking forward to that. Thank you guys so much.
Jason.
Thanks for your time. Thanks, man. Thank you.